Every one of us eventually arrives at a moment when the road beneath our feet splits into two, or three, or many more. A moment when the path ahead seems uncertain, unclear, maybe even frightening. These are the crossroads of life, the places where comfort ends and growth begins. Crossroads don't come with signs. They don't announce themselves. They appear quietly, disguised as confusion, doubt, fear, or opportunity. In these moments, questions arise. Am I choosing the right direction? What if I fail? What if I'm not ready? But here's a secret. Uncertainty is not the enemy. It's an invitation, a signal that you are standing at the threshold of a new version of yourself. Crossroads are not obstacles, they are launch pads. Most people fear the crossroads. They fear making the wrong choice, so they make no choice at all. And so, they remain stuck, not because the path was blocked, but because they refused to move. But growth doesn't happen in stillness. Growth doesn't happen in certainty. Growth happens when you step into the unknown with trembling legs and a determined heart. Think of every great chapter of your life. Think of the moments that shaped you. Did they happen when everything was easy? Or did they happen when you were challenged, stretched, tested? It's the crossroads that build your character. It's the crossroads that reveal your strength. It's the crossroads that show you what you're truly capable of. Remember this, you don't need the whole map. You don't need to see the entire journey. You only need courage for the next step. One step toward your dream. One step away from fear. One step toward becoming who you were meant to be. Every mountain is climbed with small steps. Every transformation begins with a moment of choice. And yes, the crossroads can be lonely. People may not understand your choices. You may have to walk away from comfort, from habits, from circles that no longer help you grow. The world will tell you to play it safe. Your doubts will tell you to turn back. But your soul already knows the direction. You just have to listen. Growth begins when you choose the path not because it is easy, but because it is right. When you dare to walk the road with no shortcuts. When you decide that fear will not dictate your future. When you understand that progress requires discomfort, but stagnation costs your entire potential. This is where champions are. One day, you'll look back at this moment, this crossroads, and you'll realize that this was the turning point. Not because you picked the perfect path, but because you chose movement over fear. Because you chose growth over comfort. Because you chose yourself over doubt. Every great story begins with a choice. Every hero starts by stepping forward, even when they were afraid. And so will you. This is not the end. This is not a setback. This is your beginning. This is your moment to rise. This is the crossroads where your true growth begins. Choose your path, trust your journey, and walk forward with courage. Your future is waiting.